Alright, hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Just gonna quickly fix some things up here. For some reason I don't see the mute icon when I, the mute icon was not showing up, but I think I can fix that real quick. Just need to look for it so that I can fix it. I think I know why it's doing that actually. Yeah, right. I think I should put it up here. Right, so if I do that now... Okay, there we go. Now I can see the mute icon. Perfect. Also, for some reason, my thing doesn't show it anymore, but I do get notified when I get hosted, so that said, thank you very much, Pixel, for hosting me. Pixelated Yoshi. Hope they announce Smash. I mean, who knows, maybe they'll announce like PlayStation All-Star Royale 2 or something. I forgot the name of that game, like that Sony attempt at Smash Bros that didn't really, you know, do anything. I've never really played that game, but that game kind of seems like garbage. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's fun for like 10 minutes, but... See, as far as I can tell, that game has two major problems. One, it doesn't have like, you know, the vast library of like really good, like, iconic characters that Nintendo does, like, because that's why Smash Bros. Like, usually succeeds, because it's got like so many, like, characters to work with. And then the other problem is it doesn't play like Smash Bros. It's more like a fighting game where it's like you've got to whittle down their health bar, which, I mean, Smash Bros. Has an option for that too, but that's not usually how you play that sort of game, and that's not what people want. At least that's not the kind of thing I would want when I play Smash Bros. Personally. I like the idea of like bringing up their percentage and then knocking them out. Anyways, I don't have any predictions for this because I don't really follow Sony stuff for the most part, even though I've got a PlayStation 5. And from my experience, state of plays are usually kind of, like, not that good. I don't know, maybe it's just... I'm not really sure. Like, most of the time, the Sony stuff is not that great for me. Who knows, maybe there'll be a surprise in here that I'll be like, oh, that's really cool. We'll see. I'm going to do some Pokemon Legends Arceus after this, so if you want to see me play video games, I will do that in like 15 minutes or so.
Hello, viewers. I am Ivy the android. I'd like to share today's dinosaur forecast. A dinosaur outbreak.
Dinosaur forecast?
Residents in the affected area have been evacuated, and a team of exo-fighters has been dispatched.
Can you guys hear this just fine? Yeah.
A vortex warning has been issued. Please remain indoors.
What is this, Destiny Dinosaur Edition? What the fuck? Oh, it's a Capcom game? Is this... Fuck, what's that Capcom franchise? That old game with, like, dinosaurs? I forgot the name of it. Dino Crisis? Yeah, maybe Dino Crisis.
IBS's latest dinosaur forecasts and exosuit technology.
I've never played that game, but I've heard of it. Is this going to be a live service wave-based shooter or what? Because I see like 4 people. And they look like they're in Destiny mix. A lot of games like this kind of look like they blend together when you see like these like mechs or mech suits. I mean, who knows, maybe it'll be pretty good. I like the idea of like just fighting against dinosaurs though. I mean, that's something more original compared to, like, you know, fighting, you know, bog standard like alien robots or aliens. Exoprimal. Okay.
Another exo fighter recruit, right? Welcome to Ibius.
I thought they were gonna show like a crossover character or something there, you know, like a Sakurai thing.
State of Play returns with more announcements and updates for your favorite games. We just saw the debut of Exo Primal, a brand new IP from Capcom. It hits PS4 and PS5 next year.
Alright.
Next up, let's get some eye-popping updates for some fan favorites launching soon.
I've kind of had my eye on Ghostwire. I'm not sure when that's coming out. I'm guessing soonish. Like, I haven't really got my eye on that many like upcoming PlayStation games, but this was one of the ones that I was sort of interested in. I have no idea what's going on here, but I kind of like it. Hunt for the truth. Wait, there's parkour in this? I do like that the game takes place in Japan as well, and it's kind of like you don't see a lot of games that do that sort of thing, I don't think. Not to that degree anyway. Well, not Japan, Tokyo, I mean... yeah. Comes out later this month. I might keep my eye on that one, because that was something I was thinking about checking out. Is this that Final Fantasy game that, like, became a meme for a while? I need to kill Chaos. Yeah, I think this is that game. I need to kill Chaos.
Later today, visit PlayStation Store to download a new demo for Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Now, let's jump into the world of Forspoken with some all-new gameplay.
Forspoken's by Square Enix, I think.
It is quite beautiful.
Yeah, in a everything here wants to kill you kind of way.
Them talking about their own graphics. Yeah, it does look quite beautiful. Square Enix hasn't had the best track record lately with some of their games. Like, some of them are pretty good, some of them not so good. I'm hoping that this is one of the good ones, because it does look promising. Also, this music might be... I just realised that might be DMCA. Don't you love it when live streams do that? Yeah, but we're gonna mute that for now. Sorry, guys. It's like, sometimes my brain takes a million years to catch up, where it's like, oh shit, that's DMCA, I better mute it. So whatever part of that I've got through, I'm gonna have to like manually mute that in post when I upload this to YouTube, because you know what's gonna happen if I don't. DMCA 2! That was a nice voice crack I just did there. Also, we're still not past this yet, really? Okay, there we go. Game looks alright.
That was a new look at the sprawling PS5 adventure Forspoken from Luminous Productions. Let's check out some 6v6 action in Gundam Evolution, a fast-paced multiplayer shooter coming to PS4 and PS5 later this year.
I've never checked anything Gundam related, so I don't know. All I know about Gundam is it's like giant robots fighting each other, I think. Hey look guys, it's Titanfall 3. Yeah, again, there might be DMCA tied to this. I really can't tell if this is licensed music or not. You know what I'm gonna do? That's as low as I can make it. Yeah, sorry. If it ends up being DMCA when I upload it to YouTube, I'll just have to edit it and mute it out in post, but yeah. See, songs like this are kind of hard to tell because there's not any lyrics or anything to it, so I'm not really sure if it's licensed music or just like generic, like, filler music. I don't know a goddamn thing about, like, Gundam, but it kind of looks like Japanese Transformers. So I guess that makes it cool. I'm not really a big, like, Transformers person, but I did like that one Platinum Transformers game that came out, like, a decade ago. Oh! The Cowabunga collection? Oh, it's like a bunch of old games. Oh, cool. Wow. That's kind of a surprise. For a minute there, I thought it was going to be Shredder's Revenge, but no, we're getting, like, some classic games as well. Huh. I didn't think we'd be getting, like, that Turtles Tournament Fighter game, but that's also going to be a part of the collection. Of course, Turtles in Time, gotta have that. But yeah, Tournament Fighter, Turtles in Time. And it's like the arcade version as well, that's awesome. I've never played the arcade version of Turtles in Time, only the SNES one. Alright, well that was a good reveal, I like that. I hope the collection has, like, online netcode for Turtles in Time, because I would totally play that with a bunch of other people. Like, if it's 4-player online, that would be excellent. Anyway, here's some kaiju. Gigabash.
Kaiju Brawler Gigabash comes to PS4 and PS5 later this year. Next, a fan-favorite fighting game makes a beautiful and bizarre return.
It's not PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, is it? And Knuckles. What? Hey guys, it's Mr. Yo-Yo. It's the Swedish JoJo. Wasn't this like a PlayStation 3 fighting game or something? Because I think I heard about this one. Like, is this a port of the PS3 game or is this like a new game? I really can't tell. Also, I don't really know much about JoJo either. I saw like maybe the first couple episodes of the anime, like the very start of it, but I never really stuck with it. The only anime I really stuck with was One Piece. I'm sure this will make some people happy, but again, I've never really watched JoJo outside of the first couple episodes, so... Yeah, I think it's like a remaster or a port of like an old PS3 fighting game. 50 playable characters. And of course you gotta put that in there for the memes.
Our next 2 games will take you beyond life and death.
Sorry if you see that red bar at the bottom, I'm watching this on YouTube. I'm just adjusting the volume when necessary. Is this Tenchu? Nope. Trick to Yomi. Speaking of old video game collections, there's something that I've been wanting to do for a while now on stream, and that's like stream like a bunch of like arcade compilations that I got for the PS2 through my PlayStation 3. Since my PS3 can play PS2 games. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but that's something that I've been thinking about doing for quite some time now. I've got like a Taito collection, I've got a Midway collection, I've got like a bunch of like arcade compilations. So I figure those would make for fun streams. My finger points. My name is Betty. Play Shaq Fu. I already did. Well, I played Shaq Fu 2, whatever that one was called.
Trapped in an endless cycle. Fighting.
Oh, we're getting an update for this game, Returnal. I played a bit of Returnal, I never streamed it though.
Yet always changing.
I think Pixel, you remember, watched me play a little bit of Returnal. It's an interesting roguelike. Oh, there's online co-op now, cool.
Now I stand before the endless tower. I climb as Sisyphus did, pushing the boulder upward.
I'm guessing there's like new like floors and content.
The challenge begins.
But having cooperative play is a really cool feature to add. I'm assuming new guns. I never got super far into this game, so I'm assuming all this stuff they're showing right now is new content.
Seeking answers. Seeking ascension.
Returnal is difficult,
My release.
but it's a good
in
game.
this tower, and I will find it.
Fucking Cthulhu. Eternal Ascension. Yeah, so it's a free update, that's cool. More content.
Housemarque is bringing campaign co-op and a mysterious new survival mode to Returnal Ascension, a free update hitting this March.
Nice.
It's almost time to sign off, but before we do, let's get a first look at 2 brand new games coming from Square Enix.
So, Final Fantasy 16 maybe?
Is this really what you want?
And you are certain that what we are doing is best for the people of the kingdom? Yes. I suppose it would, in a sense. True. Yes. It made me wonder. Am I still that same person?
Mario RPG 2.
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil.
I feel like we will get a Super Mario RPG 2, like, in the far-off future. But that's not going to be any time soon. Like, it will not be this generation of Switch, and it won't be like the next generation, I don't think. Maybe like 15 years from now, we'll get like a new Super Mario RPG.
We've finally been called
until then, it seems like Nintendo are still patching things up with Square Enix in terms of, you know, the infamous fallout of the mid-90s.
Keep focused. Come on, everyone. And now you will die.
So it's like a tactics game then, kind of.
You really have such a yearning for war. I can't comprehend it.
Fire Emblem 4 Houses. It's the sequel to 3 Houses.
So then, what shall we do now?
We're going to retake it.
This is our chance while they're all assembled. We should send our best and crush them.
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed.
This isn't triangle strategy, is it? I don't think it is.
It also likely means that we're in danger.
No, the like triangle strategy uses that pixel HD thing.
For us to survive.
2D HD. This is definitely not that. Field Chronicle. Okay then. New IP. Right, last game, I think. Okay, it's definitely not Final Fantasy 16.
If the will to fight still lingers within you, then accept my offer and join me.
Naruto run! She needs to kill Chaos. Alright, I'll shut up with that now, it's not funny.
Valkyrie, heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder. All we hold precious lies on the brink of annihilation. Become my tool of intervention and save this world from doom.
I don't really have much to say. I mean, it looks alright. Look with your special eyes. Oh, hey, they're using the Final Fantasy font. I'm guessing it takes place in that universe.
Your efforts to remain undetected are lacking. Reveal yourself. Who are you?
That's all for today. We'll see you soon with another State of Play.
Alright then, well, that was that. Oh, you're BRBing again? You just said BRB, I'm back, and then BRB again. Right, okay then, well that was the State of Play. Again, a little bit underwhelming. There was a couple cool things in there. I like the Exo Primal game. Like, that one looks kind of bizarre and bonkers. Just, like, the whole thing with, like, you know, being in big mechs and, like, shooting things, like, we've seen a bunch of games like that over the past half-decade. Like, that's kind of been done to death at this point. You know, like Titanfall, not Titanfall, what was that? Like, live service game that I forgot the name of, the EA one. And the thing that makes it the most interesting is that you're fighting dinosaurs that come out of a portal. Like, just a million T-Rexes coming out of a portal, like velociraptors, whatever. Like, just, I can't remember my dinosaur species names, but you know what I mean. Just, that one, like, just the fact that you're fighting dinosaurs in of itself just might make it interesting enough for me to check out, but I'm not sure. Ghostwire looks great. The more I see that, the more I want to check that out, because that does look very interesting, like, the direction they're going with that one. Ghostwire Tokyo, I think was the full name of it. Not gonna lie though, the thing that excited me the most was just the Turtles collection. Like, if they can put online for the Turtles in Time game on there, like, just really good rollback netcode, I'm 100% down for that. I'd totally play that with some friends. So, fingers crossed that that's what's going to happen. And, yeah, I don't really have anything more to add on top of that. Again, the Sony State of Plays, you have to lower your expectations, because they're not quite Nintendo Directs. There's not, like, I don't know, call it like fanboyism or whatever if you want. Like, when it comes to Sony stuff compared to Nintendo stuff, it's not as hype in general. That said, they still occasionally give you some decent announcements here and there, so it's not like, you know, a complete waste of time. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching that with me. Stick around, I'm going to set up now for the next game that we're going to be playing in just a moment.